and I can tell you she has done a good job also mentoring me. So for that, I'm truly, truly grateful. To the family of Dr. Ngaro, I lost my father when I was 13 years old. It was a tough moment for me. It was a tough moment for my family. You see, parents are our parents, but individually we grieve the loss of a parent. I just want to refer to you words that were spoken at my father's funeral. The words of 1 Thessalonians 4 verse 13. Because when you lose a parent, you're hopeless. There's a sense of hopelessness that begets you. But I want to encourage you with those words, that even as you mourn, you must mourn as people that believe, because I can see you're well brought up within the confines of church and religion. I pray that you find strength and grace and comfort to take the loss of your father. And as you mourn, remember that there will be a reunion between yourselves and your father. I won't speak much. As you know, now I am a state officer. I am gagged substantially from making political pronouncements, but I want to start by thanking our Lord Bishop for such a fantastic sermon. Did you people love this now sermon the way I liked it? Let us appreciate him. The Lord Bishop, you know, he said here he was struggling with mathematics, and he said that we have, at 60 years old, we have already been sleeping for 20 years. Quickly I started to calculate. The life expectancy of any Kenyan right now stands at 67.7. That is, if you round it off, that's 68 years. So at 60 years old, Lord Bishop, you only have 8 more years to plan for if you're a Kenyan. Out of those 8 years, if you're going to do that arithmetics of sleeping for 8 hours, you only have 6 years to live. And therefore, thank you for reminding us to number our days and make them count. And if there's a gentleman who knows how to number his days and make them count, it is one, the Right Honorable Raila Amolo Odinga. If there's anybody whose every day counts for something, it is this gentleman, this great man who sits with us today. I know that, and I know that because the Right Honorable, you know, for most of us in this region, Baba, we don't know you. We used to be told growing up as little people, we were told to fear you, not even to come close to you. So those of us that have come close to you, other people fear us. They don't know what happens once you're in Baba's team, you're in Baba's team for life, and people cannot seem to understand why are these people so passionate about it. I'll tell you, Baba is a tribeless Kenyan. I would not be where I am today had it been not for Baba looking at me, separating the tribe where I come from, the region where I come from, and looking at exactly what I can offer. I remember when I applied for PS position when this government came into power, I called Baba and I said, I want to make an application. PS roles are civil service roles, and I will try. You know, many leaders will tell you, no, don't do that, we are not supporting this government. But I remember the words of Baba at the time that I called him. He said to me, Carol, this nation belongs to all of us. You have a part to play just like every other Kenyan. Go forth with my full blessings. Let us thank the Right Honorable Raila Amolo Odinga. Thank you for releasing me to work with His Excellency President Ruto. I will make this country proud. And for those of you who are wondering why Baba is so passionate about putting his ambitions aside and being so selfless about Kenya, it's because he's well traveled. I happened to be working in his campaign team during the last, when we were looking for the chairmanship of the Africa Union, and we traveled various countries with him. I want to tell you, we have a beautiful nation called Kenya. If you are in doubt, look at just our neighbors. Look at what is going on in South Sudan. Look at Somalia. Look at DRC. In fact, I want to tell you, I sat in my first meeting in Arusha last week, and the stories coming from across the region, people could not even attend meetings because they cannot leave their offices, they cannot leave their countries because of the security situation. We have a good country because we have leaders like Raila Amolo Odinga who agreed to put aside their political ambitions, and they said the great nation of Kenya is bigger than me, Raila Amolo Odinga. We want to thank you, Baba. And it's good to thank people when they're still alive. thank you so much. Thank you for even nominating me and putting me as part of your team and later releasing me to go and serve the Republic of Kenya. Na inyuĩ andũ aitũ tuge atĩrĩrĩ, nĩ mũranjigua mũgĩkũyũ ugaga atĩrĩrĩ, irĩ gĩkũyũ, hello, irĩ gĩkũyũ, irĩ gĩkũyũ. For those who don't understand that French, look for a good person next to you and ask wamesema nini. Irĩ gĩkũyũ itiri ukavi. Thank you. This is a great honor for this region. Excellency, thank you for releasing me to serve the people of Kenya and to represent the Republic of Kenya in the regional realm. Finally, I want to thank posthumously the great Francis Ngaru Daktari. You know, I don't know much about men and marriage, but I will tell you, I know where a man is a great man. And if you want to know that a man is great, look at the caliber of his children. Look at the caliber of his wife. For a man to allow you to pursue